Acting Director General of the NCAA, Captain Chris Najomo, says passengers must be promptly informed of travel changes by airlines and adequate compensation must be offered when disruption has exceeded an acceptable limit. Senior reporter Ayomide Ajegbe has more details in this report.
This meeting is called at the instance of the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, with major airlines in the country to seek a lasting solution to flight disruptions, which has become a serious issue in the aviation sector in the country. In his opening remark, the NCAA DG says communication and concern on the part of airlines is important to ensure passengers' rights are respected.
Delays and cancellations are sometimes inevitable, but poor management of these disruptions is not. It is the responsibility of airlines to ensure that every disruption, whether due to operational, technical, or weather-related challenges, is handled, handled with the utmost professionalism and regard for passengers' rights, particularly as we are in the Harmattan season with poor weather conditions that will affect flight operations.
In the submission of stakeholders at this meeting, there is need to put an end to unruly behavior by some passengers who have resorted to not just blackmail, but destruction of airport infrastructure because of delayed flights.
We're all aware of the frustration that passengers have. And while those frustrations manifest into inappropriate behavior, the inappropriate behavior should not and will not be tolerated.
You cannot continue to indulge passengers who are unruly in order to please them. You cannot continue. It is never done anywhere in the world. Look at
the DGNCA further revealed that airlines must begin to streamline their activities and reduce the unnecessary burden on themselves, as he also condemns passengers' uncouth behavior.
You try and trim down your schedule. If you have 10 flights, trim it down and leave one aircraft to be on standby. That will go seamless. If you have problems, let the CPOs of the NCAA know on time. Let FAN AFSEC know on time. But, if you want to do everything on your own, it will escalate. Every passenger, we have their own rights, but they have their own responsibilities too. You cannot come and be destroying counters if your flight was cancelled. Flights are cancelled all over the world, are delayed all over the world. You don't do that when you're abroad.
Flight data record of the NCAA reveals that in September 2024, 5,291 domestic flights were operated with 2,434 delays and 79 cancellations. In October 2024, 5,513 were operated, 2,791 delays and 111 cancellations. Ayomide Ajegbe, TVC News, Lagos.